check me out. I said in my last video that I figured out a way to spit dot telepathically. It's digital. It'll sound digital. I found a way to command things digitally in this AI generated realm that seems to be digital. There may be some things that we don't know about the universe when it comes to numbers and digits and dots. And some of us can rattle off barcodes. Billy Carson. We can rattle off barcodes. Okay, alright, you have a good day, sir. Because I felt that he was thinking the same thing telepathically that I was thinking is, when you command things from the universe, is this like hitting a command button? Like, can you telepathically just make it known, like, something, and then actually say command? Instead of commanding it, but say command as if it's being typed into something. This is what I feel. It's interesting. Yeah, it is. Without having to know everything and driving yourself crazy, it's cool to ponder these things. 37. Do you know she's pregnant? I don't know if you care that if they did something. I'm gonna put that out. 37, and then we have 87. I'm really hoping it's 37, but you never know. There could be an 87-year-old that has a 17-year-old pregnant somewhere. Oh. But this could be, do you know that she's pregnant for the 37th time? 37. You're 37 years old. Or you're going to be 37 years old. You can't walk. How come you can't walk? Or you refuse to walk? Huh. Hold on a second. Oh no, they just won't leave. It's like, we told you not to get involved with this one. We told you that we thought something was up with this one. You know, how did we all know this? How did the 9 of us know all this and you didn't? I mean, how many times do we have to tell you? How old are they? With the 30? Oh my God, please don't tell me that there's a 37-year-old pregnant by a 17-year-old. This is why I'm telling you, the girl moved in or something, the woman moved in, and it's like, what are you doing? I mean, I want you to stay clean, but you're cleaning my fucking bathroom and my kitchen. This is my home. If I'm living in another woman's home, I clean up. You know, there's a fine line. You have to feel the personality of the woman. But I would clean up my own mess, you know, and make sure that other things, if I see shit on the counter, I'll clean it even if it's not mine. But to start scrubbing floors and baseboards and shit and taking shit out of the cabinets and rearranging things, that's a little invasive. Yeah, and I think that this mom, you know, she loves her son and she doesn't want to cause problems, but at the same time, and I told you that this one, I could tell that there was something up. I thought she was getting bigger. Galaxy, in the whole fucking universe, you bring this one home? Of all the girls in the entire universe, you bring a 30-something-year-old home? I don't even know if, you may not know she's 30-something. Pumpkin spice and my fucking coffee machine. She uses all my coffee cups. What are we doing here? Is she ever leaving? TV. She drinks, she makes coffee and she sits and she watches TV. She's in another fucking world, this one. With the magician in the galaxy, I think she watches a lot of sci-fi. That's all she does, watch Ghost Adventures and Zach and your crew. With Ghost Adventures and other shit like that, and Grasslands. Okay, so she watches a lot of nature stuff, Nat Geo, history stuff. That's a good thing. I mean, it could be worse, right? Yeah, it could just be South Park. Ha 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 ha. Hello. But this is, oh, she'll get a job. Where the fuck is she gonna get a job? Is this on some land where it's like farmland? I mean, you've got to take a horse and buggy and a trailblazer to get to a place to work around here. it's tough because the mom didn't say no immediately. So now it's like she feels kind of guilt that what am I going to do? Just kick her out now, right? This is very vast where they live. I don't know if this is one of those girls that came over here from another country. I feel like it could possibly be that she came over here with other plans and they fell through, and now she doesn't want to go back, or she can't go back, and she figured get pregnant. Now it could be that this kid also lied about his age. With the King of Pentacles, he could have said that he was 19 or something like that. And when his mom finds out, she's gonna be fucking livid. This mom knows doctors. I don't know, this is crazy. She knows doctors. And what I feel is that it's not so vast that there's like 2 homes, but it's vast enough where this feels like an area where there could be a lot of sex that happens, because I don't feel a lot going on. I feel there's really not a lot of places to go to around here. Really, we just hang out in sheds and barns and stuff like that. That's what it feels like to me, those old big ass barns. And she's thinking of getting him cut. He could be real good looking or just a ladies' man already. But I don't think she doesn't have the money. But I tell you what, this motherfucker is creative. She is. She plays mom and dad. She plays the conniving, sneaky, but she does it, right, with this, she does it out of love. She does it, yep. She may know those kind of doctors too. This doesn't seem like the virtuous woman that's going to be upset that somebody brought up maybe getting rid of this child. And for the people who are so sensitive with that, but you forget some shit that you've done. I can't believe she's condoning. I condone you getting split open too. Let's see if that happens. Full consent. Self-esteem. I don't feel it coming from the woman, and I feel that since she's been there, a lot of people lost their self-esteem. And it could be that there's a pregnant woman in the house. I mean, we all know how they are. So it's the feeling of dread. The end is near, right? My life is over. I'm going to gain weight. What's going to happen here that other people in the home are picking up on? This is self-esteem, and then this is, look, my no card. This is I reject self-esteem is basically, I reject it and turn my back on it. What this young man needs is somebody that's going to make him feel good about himself. This is, I want you to stay home with me. I mean, what, are you ready for this? Then she's going to want you home every night. And then when I tell you what it takes to take care of a baby, especially in the beginning, I would make the choice to get yourself cut if this is the situation that you have here. I would say to the mom, you don't want to put her on the street yet. And I think that you could have had a pregnancy thing where I can't even judge this woman. You know, I'm pissed. I can't judge her. But it's a property, it feels like, with some other things on it. Just until your head clears. But the worst thing you can do is keep her in the same home with everybody else while this shit comes out. Because I do feel like you're the kind of woman where you've had to take care of things in certain ways due to lack of male presence. And this son could be your kind of like man of the house, or pre-prepared man of the house, but not like this. I do feel like you're afraid. You don't really want him with anybody. That's understandable. I wouldn't enforce that if I was you. That's a certainty that he's going to hate you eventually and resent you eventually. But I don't know. I hope this helps you.